dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Welcome back, my wonderful people. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. My people, I'm in the governorship election in the Edo State. Eligible voters in Edo State will go to the polls Saturday, September 21st, to elect a new governor that will take over from the incumbent governor, Governor Obaseki, who will complete his statutory 8-year tenure by November 12, 2024. Campaign for the converted seat have been intense. Hey, my people, don't be small matter. Candidates from 17 political parties are in the contest. My country people, we don't examine the candidates and the factors that may swing victory in their favor, as well as their strength and weaknesses in the Feârs contest. The political atmosphere in Edo State is reaching a favorite pitch. The frenzy is on, typical of election in Nigeria. As electionary has been characterized by the usual carpet crossing, alignment and realignment, horse trading and violence. No doubt, the election is a 3-horse race, but this particular contest is peculiar in several ways. The rivalry between PDP, the governing party in Edo State, and APC, the party in charge at the national level, is more of a status and influence contest between two former allies, Governor Obaseki and his predecessor, Comrade Adams Oshomole, now a senator. Before the two separate, they were political bedfellows, such that against all protestation, Adams Oshomole, as the outgoing governor in 2016, ensured that Governor Obaseki, who then was a political neophyte, became the governor of Edo State on the platform of APC. But soon as after the inauguration of Obaseki, the honeymoon between him and Adams Oshomole, the benefactor, was over. Both men become political enemies and never agreed again politically. Saturday's election will rekindle the rivalry between the duo, which began in 2019 when 14 elected state lawmakers loyal to Adams Oshomole were prevented from being sworn in as members of the House of Assembly, a situation orchestrated by Governor Obaseki. To get back at Obaseki, Adams Oshomole, then as national chairman of APC, denied Obaseki's APC second-term governorship ticket, an issue that would later cost him his own job. Adams Oshomole is looking to reassert his influence in Edo State, but Governor Obaseki is determined not to yield an inch. And with both men backing the opposing front runners, the stakes couldn't be higher. Hey, my people love this small allow. And of course, the candidate of the Labour Party, Olumide, is poised to take advantage of the numerical strength of the zone he hails from. The three leading candidates are Asi Hodalo of the governing PDP, Olumide of Labour Party, and Mondo Boholo of All Progressive Congress. Since the Independent National Electoral Commission declared campaign open for the Obaseki election some months ago, the stakes have increased daily, with political tensions in full swing. Hey, there have been threats to securities at different times, but the campaign have also degenerated to character debates, with two of the frontline candidates, Ihodalo and Obolo, staying away from a debate organized for the candidates. This got to a head last week when PDP and their candidate, Ihodalo, declined to sign the peace accord, an electoral ritual, on the allegation that the police, an institution meant to provide security, was biased and they were working for APC. APC also initially refused to sign the agreement because an oddling to Mondo Obolo was killed during the campaign and his killer had yet to be apprehended. But eventually, they signed the peace part. These scenarios have significantly colored the tenor of campaigns preparatory to the selection this weekend, and they have further exposed the strengths and weaknesses of each of the candidates, inadvertently hinting at how they may stand in the election. On the part of Asi Hodalo, quite a few factors are going well for the PDP candidate, Asi Hodalo. This includes his pedigree and sound education, a lawyer, economist, and head of various blue chip companies with eloquency and the ability to sell his manifesto. pathway to prosperity for all. That is his manifesto. Ighodalo stand out from the rest. Since politics is a game of number, and with the current state of the nation, the PDP governor are determined to maintain their current number, even if they may not be in position to increase it. Ighodalo has the overwhelming support of governors of his party. Again, a majority of Edo people in the diaspora have thrown their weight behind Ighodalo. The National Association of Nigeria Students, as well as traders and other professionals, have followed suit. Additionally, his native Eastern people have resolved to stand by their own. To them, the Ogbobolo Aziz of Edo Central District had taken the Senate position and therefore cannot take the governorship in addition. They hold the view that Ighodalo Aziz should take the governorship for the balance of power. Another factor in favor of Ighodalo is the choice of his running mate, Osarodi Oje, who appears to command staggering fellowship across the 3 senatorial districts of the state and have friends across the party. Fortunately, 2 issues stand stoutly against his aspiration. One is the much touted federal might, which though has been dismissed repeatedly, but may be relied on by the opposition party. The other factor is the political disposition of his leader and benefactor, Godwin Obaseki, which may consider undesirable. Ighodalo association with Obaseki may constitute a minus for him. That is how he sees it though. That is why some people have liked his candidacy to a continuation of Obaseki administration. For these people, stopping Ighodalo is akin to stopping Obaseki, irrespective of the development that the Obaseki administration has brought to the state and the bold vision articulated by Ighodalo in his manifesto. Come to think of Olumide Akpata, a lawyer and a former president of Nigeria Bar Association. Olumide Akpata is a well-read and a good choice by his party. He too paraded a robust manifesto titled My Path with Edo People. Coming from a zone that has the highest number of registered voters, up to 58%, more than the other 2 districts put together, Olumide Akpata may ride on the popularity of his party and his performance in the 2023 general election, which enabled them to snatch a senatorial seat from PDP and APC. But Akpata's number one disadvantage may be the consensus reached by a majority of the Edo elite to yield power to the central zone, which has not tasted the governorship since the Fourth Republic, except for Professor Osaheme Osumbo, who governed for 18 months before the court nullified his mandate in favor of Adams Oshomole in 2008. Unlike PDP and APC, which have known political figures as running mates, the Labour Party deputy governor candidate Alhaji Yusuf Asmao is largely unknown in the political artery of Edo State. It is undoubtful if he can muzzle votes for the Labour Party ticket. Kadri suffered the same plague as Akpata. Both are outsiders in the politics of Edo and are largely seen as trying to take votes away from PDP, which unfortunately may help APC. For Senator Mondo Obolo, though the APC candidate, Mondo Obolo is not a political neophyte and he can leverage some political experience, especially as a senator. He also has the backing of the ruling party at the center with his federal might. Obolo equally has to his advantage some very good campaign managers who do the talking for him and have boasted about how they would exploit federal might to his advantage. Despite those advantages, Mondo Obolo appears to lack depth and the gravitas to run a state in this day and age. Both his age and the age of his ideas appear to be out of tone with reality. Talk about articulation, eloquency, grasp, and knowledge of issues. He is in a different realm. A total write-off may have argued. It is no wonder that he has been dodging debates, either in the print or electronic media. That he is from the same senatorial district as the PDP candidate is another disadvantage because he may likely split votes with Ighodalo. In final analysis, while the 3 political parties will try to put up a good fight and seek to outdo one another, the odds are believed to still presently favor the PDP candidate Ighodalo, even though nothing is certain yet in politics until the final whistle is blown. Hey, so guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come your next. Bye for now.